Hey, what's good? This is your boy Cree coming back with you with another unboxing. I got the TBNY Windsor, or sorry, the Warwick here. Yeah, I have the Windsor on my mind. I've showed you the Windsor before. Keep saying Windsor. The Warwick before and the Windsor before. I showed you the Windsor in the cognac color and the Warwick in the Grigio color. I did an unbagging of that back when I did the Ferragamo. This is the Warwick in the Bordeaux color. It's basically about the same color as the box, a little bit deeper than that. Not a shoe that I'm going to be wearing all the time, and probably less in casual scenarios, but more in formal scenarios, just because of the color. It just makes it a more formal shoe, kind of like a black. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. Show you the box, of course. So you have TBNY Warwick. You have the style number there, the leather, and the color, Bordeaux. Usually you see Bordeaux spelled a little bit differently. I think it's Bourdeaux or AUX. I think they just shorthand it for the label purposes. Size 11.5, that's my size. I think I said this before, but TBNY typically runs about a half size big, so that's why I go down to the 11.5. Both my Ferragamos that I have are size 12. All my sneakers are size 12s. It's not strange to go down a half size. Usually in dress shoes you will go down a half size. I actually measure about almost a 13, so I'm almost going down almost a full size and a half on this shoe. But that's just because of the way my foot is and because the shoe runs big itself. My Bruno Magli also wear an 11.5 shoe that runs big. So here you go. Here it is. Of course, shoe trees always in the shoes at all times. And this is it. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. You can actually see like the heel cup construction in the shoe, which is pretty nice. I just put the shoe on very briefly once, and I took it right off. But as you can see, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous shoe. This shoe is gonna look really good with like pinks and burgundy colors. Looks very good on gray. If I can, I will. I'll put my dress pants on and let you see it. Coincidentally, this shoe actually is running a little bit smaller than the rest of my shoes. I know I said that TBNY runs big, which it does. But this shoe is actually running a little bit smaller. I tried it on and it was pretty tight on my toes. Nothing I'm really going to do about it. I did win this shoe in a contest. It's not like I purchased it. Most of my shoes I win in contests because I can't afford to drop $400 at the drop of a dime all the time. But this is a comparison of the Warwick and the Windsor. As you can see, they have the same toes. Actually, let me throw that other Warwick on there. They all have the same toes. TBNY uses the same last for all of their higher end shoes. So they even have a monk strap that's the same last as these guys here. But as you can see, the Warwick's on the end. This is the Grigio color, pretty much a gray, and the Bordeaux color, and the cognac. But yeah, this guy right here is running a little bit smaller. As you can see, I know these are warm, but you can still see the size. So you have 11.5 there. That fits fine. And you have 11.5 there. I don't know if you can see that one. It's a little more worn. This shoe's older. It's the oldest to boot I have. And it's 11.5 here. But this shoe is fitting a lot tighter than the other guys. But it's nothing that I'm really concerned about. We have a shoe stretcher at work. If I wear it and it's not breaking in correctly, I'm just going to stretch it out just a little bit. Just to get my toes a little more wiggle room. But besides that, the shoe is gorgeous. Let me compare the two. Actually, not the Grigio because it's the exact same shoe, but compare the Windsor with the Warwick. So basically the biggest differences here are obviously it's a cap toe versus the wingtip. The broguing follows around in 2 layers on the Warwick, or the Windsor, sorry. I keep saying that. And then down to the side. Whereas the broguing is just going to follow the shoe up here. It's hard to see there, but up here and then just around. Both shoes are sewn split in the back. They do have a design where it's actually not sewn. There's a one piece all the way around, but that is the Kincaid. It's not something I'm going to be buying anytime soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I know some guys like to see the inside of the shoe, so I'll show you the inside of the shoe before I get out of here, but this is pretty much it. Like I said, if you guys ever have any questions or any shoe that you'd like to see reviewed, I would love to do it. I haven't gotten any requests yet, but I am more than happy to review anything that you guys have in mind at my store. We do carry a wide variety of shoes for men and women, so if anybody's seeing this, just put it in the inbox or in the comments, and I will definitely be happy to review that for you. But that's pretty much it. So you got your two Warwicks here and your Windsor. Just a little bit of a comparison. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Peace.